All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of little Suriname to cross into the UFC, heavyweight contender and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie here in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. We'll try to be the present here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Game
those inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, beautiful leading the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Rozenstruik. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick land, right under the elbow.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's gonna be sleeping.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Landed that left hook. Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots, all right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body. All right? You can do this.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Throws the right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Rozenstruik gets caught by the straight punch.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice straight there by Rozenstruik. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh! And now he rips the body. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those legs.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Body kick now by Lee.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turned all the way around before he can face his opponent again.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to ruin this round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Beautiful strike.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Lee. And they separate. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
And they separate. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Rozenstruik's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. And there comes the separation now.
Good stick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Rozenstruik gets caught by that straight hand.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Right hand upstairs. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
That wasn't a bad round. That wasn't a bad round. Could have gone either way. But you're telegraphing your kicks.
there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
oh, he might be out. Missed with that right hand. Rozenstruik gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Right hand punch in the clinch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. They continue to exchange. Rozenstruik's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to fight. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Biggie Boy. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Immediately gets the underhook. 30 seconds to go. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. Oh, nice. Nice. That is,
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
his opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Oh, he hurt!
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Good punch land.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and he escapes. Whoa! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jairzinho